Nice. Loud signal. Extracted rock. Sent to pile. Pop to earth. Pop to gear. Yeah, that's interesting. I like it. Well, hey everybody, welcome to another Not Thursday in New Hampshire. Well, as you can see, I've cleaned a side of this cellar hole. We started out with a light bulb fixture. This is the site I've been working recently, and every time I come back, I'm finding stuff. The goal is just non-ferrous targets, because for 4 years we've been coming here. So, that was the plan. Come to this side, rake it down, and see what we can pull out that we had never heard before. It's going to be fun and interesting. Refresh, if you missed some of the other videos, this site was occupied from the mid-1700s up until the early 1900s. And was a party spot for quite a long time. So, bottle caps, light bulbs, all kinds of stuff. But I need to remove all this stuff to get down to the good targets. So far we got flashing, which sounds like buttons, aluminum, which sounds like high things, a couple bottle caps. That was something. And in this little patch, I got a file, so we have something from the house, relic-wise. So that's pretty cool. We love tools around here. Just gotta keep picking away. Big iron. Actually, this was off the side of the target I'm chasing. Kind of found it with the pinpointer, and it's got writing on it. Ming, like as in the Merciless. That seems like the back, but out this way, it's backwards. Either way, that's cool. Anything with letters on it, right? All right, let's go see what the actual target was. Maybe it's the rest of it, because that was right about here. Oh, beautiful. That's essentially the volume knob for an old oil lantern. So that's great, considering I've been here, 20 minutes and I've pulled just that junk stuff out. I'm attempting to get down to the iron floor and then switch over to the small coil. But so far, very cool. I wonder if 4 years ago I found something here, and I've always thought about it because I found it on this side. And it'll be interesting if it's a match. Essentially what I found was this little thin pressed metal emblem that had the New Hampshire state seal on it. That's the face. Alright, let me see if I can... Yeah, I really don't want to straighten it out too much. Very cool. So it doesn't actually say New England on it. I think it says 1784. It has the ship on it. Looks just like the New Hampshire state flag. I still never figured out what the first one came from, but it was always one of the coolest finds, I think, from here. And in reality, probably 20 feet apart, but the same side of the cellar. So that was under this thing. And that's the whole point. Get this big junk out of the way that's masking cool stuff like that. Oh, we got fancy. Very cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it. And I'm working that same little pit, not even a pit, just the same spot, and that was under the rocks. But as you can see, this side of the cellar, the sidewall, has been dissolving over the years, and that's what's hiding in there. Ah, see? That's kind of cool. It's a railroad spike, and I mentioned in a video recently here, the old tracks, well, they're not more than 500 or 600 feet over that way. So, that's kind of cool. Cast iron thing. Classic. Can't have a dig without a spoon. Or at least a spoon bowl. That's iron. I don't even know if that's the signal I was chasing. You just open up the ground here and you get gifted with all kinds of stuff. I just pulled this out chasing a piece of junk metal, but look at the inside of that. I hope the color comes through. It's like a shiny metallic blue. Very dark, but that is gorgeous. I've never seen anything like that. Love the incidentals. Everything must go. Again, no idea. Things. Lots of things. So this is kind of the point I'm hoping to get to. Where is it? Good numbers, but weaker and deeper. Yeah, there we go. Part of a suspender rig setup thingy. So that's great, and that was 4 inches deep as opposed to almost the surface. Not that some of those large targets haven't been deep, but this was definitely hidden under all the junk. So, very good. Time for the magic coil. Now it only rang up in the upper 50s. It's not a coin. It's actually got clockwork, like gearing on it. Oh, yeah, and a hole. So that's interesting. And that's right where that big never-ending pile of big things came from. The big sheet metal and railroad spike and such. That little coil though just locked right onto that. Yeah, that's interesting. I like it. Nice. Loud signal. Extracted rock. Sent to pile. Pop to earth. Pop to gear. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. And right near that round coin looking thing. So maybe a clock did get tossed and broken up over here, but that was under the rock. Well, that's it. I just wanted to spend a couple hours in here to see if this side of the lip produced like the other side. It sure did, and I didn't even get to the point where I'm really nitpicking. I'm just swinging, it's beeping, I'm digging. And look at all the stuff that I pulled out of the ground by not being selective. I mean, there's some cool stuff in here. No doubt, relics and things that needed to come out of the ground, you know, to clean it up. But that's pretty awesome. And I think we've got a long way to go here. I'm just gonna keep coming back as we, you know, progress through the autumn season. It's public, it's accessible, and I really enjoy it. So I thank you all for joining me. Get out, and if you got a spot like this that's just, you know, we had gotten to the point where we had not given up on it, but we really didn't push it as far as we should have. And I'm glad that I've decided to bring it back to life. All right, everybody. See you soon. Till next time, enjoy your Not Thursday.